Purim is very much the story of two queens, Vashti and Esther. As a child growing up, I'm pretty sure that I was a fan of Esther. After all, I look just like her. A little paper crown, a nice dress, bangs, glasses, and a little touch of illicit lipstick. The very spitting image of Esther. But as I grew up and went back to the text and thought more about it, I really became a fan of Vashti. After all, Vashti's throwing a wonderful party for the women of the court, as Ahasuerus is throwing his party for the men. And when Ahasuerus orders Vashti to come before his party so that the men can see how beautiful she is, dressed in her crown and perhaps nothing else, she just says no. And that no reverberates through the kingdom. There's a great fear that other wives will rebel against their husbands to the extent that Ahasuerus has to issue an order that every man is the ruler of his house and has the right to speak the language of his own people. Vashti was my queen. But recently, I've come back to think more about Esther. Esther starts out as a beauty queen, very docile, spends a lot of time being oiled so that she's prepared for her interview with Ahasuerus for the job of queen. But once she realizes, pushed by Mordecai, that there's a real danger out there, a danger to her and to her people, she takes action. She devises a really intelligent plan. She has those back-to-back dinner parties for Ahasuerus and Haman that really throw Haman off his game. He's so flattered. And then when she reveals what's going on, she manages to convince the king that Haman's plan should not be carried out. She rises to power. She uses some of that power in a way I wish she hadn't, by encouraging the killing of more Persians. But in the end, she's the one who has the power to set Purim as a holiday for the Jewish people forever. Vashti just says no. Esther sets the holiday and saves the day. Two queens, two models, a lot to think about. Happy Purim.